What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Trouble here, yet again with another video. Um, I have gotten so many mails. I logged off not too long ago, and a lot of other kingdoms have mailed me. I don't, I don't, I don't have no problem with helping people out. Please be patient with me because I've got like I don't know, 50 or 60 people that want me to enter into their castles, and I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it. Just give me some time, and I mean, I've got a lot of personal stuff going on. I slowed down on the game and quit playing out of my old castle because of the fact that I wanted to spend some more time with my family. So all your support and everything, you mailing me and helping me, through this. I really appreciate everybody's recognition. You guys are awesome. It's amazing the way that you guys have mailed me with all this positive feedback and everything, and I really appreciate it. Just just be patient with me. Give me some time. Let me get my bearings. Let me spend some time with my family and stuff. I mean, I have no problem with helping you out. I'll answer all your mails and stuff. And I hate going without answering every mail. I love to answer your mail. I love to talk with people. I love to help people out. Just if I don't get back to you immediately, I try not to open up the mails. Like I've got these not opened. It's not that I haven't seen them. The only reason that I haven't opened them is because I don't want to forget to answer them. If I open them up and then I'm like, oh, well, I don't have time to answer them right now, then I won't answer them later and I'll forget. So that's no big deal. I will answer them. I answer every mail that I get. You can ask anybody that's ever really mailed me, and I've always answered, unless they were saying something ignorant or something like that. But anyways, um, I don't know. I don't know what all. Daydreams is coming back. He's taking a short break. He's coming back. He's got some personal issues going on. I don't want to elaborate too much. I don't know what all he wants you to know, but he's coming back. I've spoke with all of his people and everything. He's coming back, and even better, one of the LOK members from 440, one of the original LOK members, has mailed me, has reached out to me, and I've talked with her, and she has offered to let me play in LOK with her and Daydreams and all them, which that is a really high honor. Like I really appreciate that. Um, and that's going to be an awesome thing. So I'll be playing in LOK with Daydreams and Bellith and all them and Crimson Rose. So that's going to be awesome. Also, there's several people with like P1 level 26 through P5 that want me to enter into their castle, help them out with troop compositions. I'm perfectly fine with that. I'm going to help you out. Give me a little bit of time to, like I said, to get personal issues going through and everything like that. I'm more than happy to help you guys. I'm more than happy to enter into your account, set up a troop composition. I'm more than happy if you've got a castle. I won't play in a kingdom full time no more. I will not. I'm not going to be playing in any kingdoms full time. I'm sorry. But if you've got like a small castle or something like that, and you want to let me enter in, and you guys have got, a big plan for a kingdom conquest or a throne war going on, or a huge rally that you guys are going to do, and you want me to record it, I'm more than happy to help you out. Anything like that. Also, I quit my P5. I did that. I've where's it at? There it is right there. It's not mine no more. It went to her. She's got, she deserves it. She really earned it. What I did before I left, I do not regret. I don't regret none of that. every one of them people deserves something, and then something more. If I would have stayed in that P5, if that P5 would not have changed hands, I would have continued to rape every one of them in that kingdom. I would have in this kingdom right here. I would everybody that I thought that had screwed me over, screwed my alliance over, because it was all over UNN. Those were that was my family. Those were my people, and everybody turned their backs on them and me. They were quitting the alliance. And whenever everything was good and everything was great, they were there. But whenever everything went to shit and they started getting attacked, they left like a bunch of cowards. And they started acting like, oh, well, I just want to be neutral. No, fuck you. This is a war game. Treat it like that. If I'm all cool with peace and everything, but if somebody's not doing something right, if somebody's not being right, tell them about it. Don't be a little punk. Tell them about it. This is a game. Okay, all right, I understand. You put a lot of time and effort into your castle. So did I. But that doesn't mean you either live on your feet or you either die on your feet or live on your knees. Get it together, people. They're castles. It's a war game. This is what it's supposed to be like. I'm all cool with kingdom peace and everything like that. But if somebody's being a dictator, don't go behind his back and be like, yeah, fuck that guy. Or excuse my language. I'm sorry, everybody. But don't go behind his back and be like, screw that guy. And then to his face be like, oh, yes, sir, master. Yes, sir, master. That's not the way it's supposed to be. It's just a castle. So be true to yourself, man. Anyways, everything's cool. I'm gonna continue to make videos. A lot of the people that want me, dang it, a lot of the people that want me to enter into their castles. Let me get this thing on charger. A lot of people that want me to enter into their castles, I'm gonna ask them, hey, is it all right if I make a video? If I see something that I want to make a video about, is it all right if I do that? And if they agree, that's cool. That's all good. But anyways, you all have been great. I appreciate all of the positive feedback. I have not received one negative mail, and that's what it's all about. I want everybody, even if you get zeroed out, stay positive. There's nothing to be negative about, and a lot of people have mailed me and said why, a couple of people have mailed me and said something about, why if you the packs are crap and all this other stuff. Yeah, I said the packs are crap. I said, I said this and I said that. And that's a fact. Everybody knows it. But if you're not going to quit playing the game over it, then there's no reason to complain about it, I love the game. I'm not going to quit playing it, but I'm not going to play in a kingdom full time. Like I said, I'm willing to help everybody out. Just contact me. Let me know. If you don't have me on a chat or anything like that, I'm in a ton of chats. I mean, my gosh, Discord, WhatsApp, WeChat, Line. Some people even contact me on Facebook. It's crazy. The best place to reach me is right here on this castle, in this kingdom, 1092-854-754. Yeah, that's basically my main castle now. But all I do is enter it and go farming. I don't talk to nobody in 1092 no more. I don't, not all of them are bad people. I'm not saying that at all. There were some really good people in 1092 and there still is. I respect a lot of them. But yeah, I'm doing my own thing. But thank you all for watching. I really appreciate all the support. I'm gonna upload this video and hopefully continue to get mails from you guys. I really appreciate it. You guys have all been great. But don't think for a minute that I'm quitting. I'm not quitting. My internet is running very slow today. But I'm not quitting. I don't want to, do it. I don't want to play in a kingdom full time. I don't want to play in a P5 full time. I'll help people out with their P5s and stuff like that. That's about it. So just contact me. Talk to you guys later. I enjoyed it. Once again, this is my coordinates. You know, see you guys later. Peace.